Hey, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. My name is Lawrence Vaden, and this is my channel. This is a place for men to be transparent. Be transparent about relationships, about their health, about fitness and exercise, to be transparent about career opportunities and choices, just the things that are going on in our bodies. It's also a space for us to rise up, stop complaining, and get it done, whatever it is. If you are a young man who grew up in a single family, single parent home with your mom, you need to make sure you get rid of that feminine energy. If you are a young man who are going through relationship to relationship and you're getting in trouble, you need to shake all of that mess and get your life together. If you're a person and you're like me, you're a believer, and you just really are trying to figure out your purpose in life, then maybe this is the place for you. If you're a person who has made some decisions in your life and now you're reaping the benefits, negative or positive, of those decisions, this is a place for you. First conversation I want to talk about is health and fitness. And it may not be what you think it is, but I want to talk to you about your mental space and how that affects your actual physical body. I'm a 20-year retired Air Force vet. And I retired in 2019. And when I retired, I was a denier of dealing with any type of mental health challenges. And I went through my evaluation through through the VA, and in the process of going through that evaluation, I was diagnosed with PTSD. And I said, nah, not me. But as I was going through the counseling and talking to the doctors, it really put things in perspective for me, right? I used to be someone who was very athletic, playing basketball, football, flag football, running, you know, long distance running, to stay in shape, and playing basketball, doing all those things, just being very active, to around the age of 35, 36, to just my body just started shutting down. And at that point in time in my life, in my career, I had seen and held, people in my arms who have gone on, to the next life, and I've seen them struggle for their lives in my arms, and that can be very traumatic. But I didn't think it bothered me. I'm cool. And it was a stigma in the military too, the need to go and talk to mental health, right? So I wasn't about to do that. But over the years, I would have lucid dreams. And I would really have these dreams that would have me waking up out of my sleep screaming, yelling. My wife said I've even hit her one time. I still don't believe that's true, but she said I did it, so apparently I did. And and I do remember many of those dreams really seriously bother me, to the point that even I was crying, right? And later on, that weighed upon me. It weighed upon my knee, because I've had a couple of knee surgeries, and my shoulder was hurting, my wrists were hurting, even joints on my body that I haven't even injured was hurting. And I was told that I have, what is called rheumatoid arthritis that comes from injuries. But I was saying I had arthritis in joints that I haven't even injured, you know? And of course, I made the diet changes and I started doing more resistance training, and I'm way healthier now. I'm way better now. But when I was going through it, I was a denier of what was really going on with me. I can't tell you why I was denying it. Maybe it was just, maybe it was the stigma. Maybe it was the thought of someone, me, like, not needing a mental health or a psychiatrist, right? And once I started going into counseling, there was so much revealed, not only through my military career, but from my childhood, that I was holding on to, that I didn't even know that was affecting me and my ability to physically perform. So I'm here to say that today I went out and ran with my nephew, who we've been working out together for the last 2.5, 3 months. And he used to run track for USC. Shout out to Cameron. And but he said, yeah, Uncle Lawrence, we're gonna get you right. I'm gonna start running with you. And we went today and we ran, and this is the first time since 2017, and it's 2014 right now, that I was able to cover a distance of 2.1 miles in a run walk sequence with zero knee pain, right? No tweaked hamstrings, no tweaked, calf tendon. My feet feel great. My body feels good. My back is a little tight, and I'm going to go in the house and stretch when I get off this video. But I'm 44 years old, and I hit the gym anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week. But running has really been my challenge because of my injuries. The military has been trying to replace my knee for the last 10 years. And I just had to finally just make the decision to tell my body, this is what we are going to do. I got some good rest last night. I hydrated. I got up. I didn't feel like doing this. My body didn't want me to do it, but I did it anyway. So I just want to encourage you or someone, when you read my channel, this is about encouraging you through the struggle, no matter how small it is, okay? It's about encouraging you and letting you know that there's someone else out there that's going through it too. Now, I'm not ever going to get on here and claim and say that I have all the answers, or I am put all together, I'm perfect. And actually, that has actually been the reason why I haven't started my video. I haven't started doing YouTube because I thought you had to be perfect to do it. But since I'm not, it's actually the perfect time to do it. It's because I am such a transparent person. And honestly, I've been making videos to myself, like my personal video vlog of when I have tough times, whether that be tough times in my marriage, tough time in my relationship with friends, failures in business, right? Challenges in business, challenges as a father, challenges as a man, period, And I'll end on this note. I had a conversation with one of my brothers last night, and he's a fellow military member. He's 15, 16 years in the military. He's got a few years before we retire. And we had a discussion about this ministry, right? This charitable ministry that we're getting ready to start. And we had a little meeting about it. And then we're supposed to have another follow-up meeting in a couple days here with the rest of the fellas to come together about this. So more to come about that, okay? And he was saying, Lawrence, you got to do this, man. He was just encouraging me to do it, and even gave me a few ideas on what, the discussions that we can have and what we can share and how we can help reach other men who have been where we were, and maybe even reach some men who are coming out of where we are right now that can maybe even help us. So he said, man, just start it, right? Another person who told me to just start was my wife. I got to give her the credit. She encouraged me. And my mom, right, who just started her YouTube channel a few months ago as well. Shout out to my mom, Red, to you. And great job. I love your videos. Very encouraging. And I told you can do this, And ultimately, my heart is really just to help men. And I am a personal trainer, retired United States Air Force military police. I'm a father of 5. I've been married since I was 21 years old. And I've been married. I'll celebrate my 23rd wedding anniversary this December. And I'm going to tell you, with all that being said, I'm a college graduate too. I'm still trying to get it right. So if you are a man who deals with man stuff, right, who is just looking for a place or a space where men get you, we get it. We get the struggle and the frustration. Then this channel is for you. I just want to encourage you that you're not alone. Like and subscribe. Wait for my next video. I'm going to be dropping it real soon. I love y'all and I want to encourage y'all. And my brothers, you can do it.